Welcome to Grahl. We are so looking forward to showing you our SHR machine today. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure it's plugged in the back and you turn your switch on. Make sure your emergency stop button is pulled out. You will come to the screen and you press enter. We will then be looking at our different treatment options. We have the hair removal, skin rejuvenation, pigmentation, vascular and acne therapy. Lastly, our SHR, which is our super hair removal machine. We are going to look at our hair removal machine options first. All the settings will be found in the manual that you are given from Grahl. You click on your hair removal machine, you'll see the icon goes a little bit bigger. With go. These settings are all preset for your machine for our South African skin types. Number 1 is for your dark, coarse hair, generally an African skin type. Folder 2 is for your brunette, dark hair, but that is not coarse. And folder 3 is for your blonde hair, grey, very light hair. What we're going to do is we're going to use our IPL and our RF. Our RF will always go between 3 and 5, depending on what your client can take. The snowflakes must always be on 5 to ensure that it is the coolest for your handle so it's not uncomfortable for your client. And then depending on folder 1, 2 and 3, you're going to do 25 for folder 1, 30 for folder 2 and 35 for folder 3. That will be your IPL setting for every single time you use these treatments. So if we're going on to skin rejuvenation, again you will press folder 1 for your coarse, very dark hair skin type. Folder 2 will be for dark hair, and then for folder 3 will be for light hair. We will be changing our IPL and our RF. Those are the only functions that you will be changing on each treatment. Again, folder 1, 2 and 3, and then you're changing your IPL to 25. I'm currently on folder 3, so that means I will be going on to 35, which will be for blonde or very light hair. When we are ready, we're going to press ready. You will hear your machine turn on and there is a light. I'm going to put it on standby and you can see the light is now off. So that is what we're going to be doing for each of our treatments. What we have to do is we have to select the different filters for our handle. Currently I have filter 530 in, and that one is for skin rejuvenation. So it does tell you the recommended filter on your machine. Skin rejuvenation is always 530. Hair removal is always filter 640, which you see here, and you simply just remove it from the packaging. To change your filter, you remove this filter out of the machine, out of the handle. You can see my handle is not on, and we simply click it back in. So now I have filter 640 for hair removal. For pigmentation, I need filter 590. There is filter 480 or 590 that you do get in your machine. So 480 is equivalent to your 590 filter. Vascular therapy, 590 filter, which will be our 480. Acne therapy will be our 530 filter. And lastly, our super hair removal is slightly different. The only thing you're going to be changing is 5 for your coarse hair, and that one we're going to go up to 25. For brown hair, you're going to go 6, and you're going to put it up to 30. And for blonde hair, you're going to go 7, which is up to 35. And this is going to be the same hair removal filter as our IPL, which is filter 640. So you will always use that one for any form of hair removal. I would like to chat to you about how we use our goggles. The therapist will always wear these goggles and the client will always have these dark goggles covering their face. We like to use a bowl for our ultrasound gel, but you can use it in a bottle as well. They both work beautifully, and we do have the bottle that we do use as well. And we take the wax spatula, spread it thinly over the area that is going to be having the treatment done. Never shoot your laser without goggles on, and never shoot your laser in an area where there's no ultrasound gel. What we're going to do is we're going to wipe this ultrasound gel, the thickness of about a coin, all this is in your manual, along the client's skin. So if it's going to be on the arm, we are going to be wiping the ultrasound gel onto the arm area. What we're going to do then is we're going to do laser shot by shot. When we're using the super hair removal, you're simply going to be selecting, we're going to select the correct laser. I'm going to be doing an example with the ultrasound gel, how I layer it on an area. You wipe it on, then you ensure that the area is about the thickness of a coin. This will be on the face if you're doing the facial rejuvenation or the skin rejuvenation. It will be where we're doing pigmentation or any hair removal. What we're going to be doing is, once your machine is on ready and the laser light is showing, you're going to, for SHR, simply hold the button down and do quite a brisk movement, going about a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can very, very gently touch the client's skin. Do not apply any pressure to the skin. There you can see I've done pressure, whereas here you can see I'm not applying any pressure to the client's skin, but we are gently touching it. Also ensure that your laser is not at an angle, that it is directly in line with the skin, because otherwise your light is going to reflect off the laser, off the skin. You're going to do 7 to 10 movements up and down with the laser on SHR. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see that each movement up or down is equivalent to 1 shot. We don't do 1, 2. It goes 1, 2. When we're doing IPL, what you're going to do is you're going to again put the ultrasound gel on, and for any other one, IPL, skin rejuvenation, pigmentation, vascular, and acne, you're going to do single shots where you go 1, stop, 2, stop, 3, stop, 4, stop. And you need to do that twice. So each area gets 2 individual shots. We are so looking forward to you joining the Grahl team and enjoying your SHR machine. Please don't hesitate to contact us with any questions.